You better start calling yourself the All-Alone Ranger. Serves you right, Basin Brain. It won't open, Basin Brains. And it's just beginning, Basin Brains. Well, Beat Geek rots in my dungeon. For sure it won't be you, Biker Breath. Shut your valve, Bilge Brain. This is the last time those Bilge Brain Butt-Inskis are gonna spoil my fun. You Bilge Brains? Nice try, Bilge Brains. Please don't hurt me, Mr. Bilge Brain. Bye-bye, Bilge Bums. I'm gonna pluck that bird nerd wing from wing. You bonehead Bezos. Which one of you bonehead blabbermouth spilled the beans? What's going on with those brats? It would take a miracle for those brats to escape. And then I'm putting you in full charge of the little brats. You butt-toothed bumblehead! It's times like this that make me proud to be a bully. Well, did you find out what those bumbling Basin Brains are up to? You bumbling big geek blew it! You bumbling boobs! Since you busybodies flooded my favorite dungeon, and it would have worked if you Butt-Inskis hadn't messed things up. I hope you Butt-Inskis like the ocean bottom. Know what I'm gonna do with you Butt-Inskis? I got her Butt-Insky buddies all coopered up, where your Butt-Insky buddies can never save you. Here come those Butt-Insky plumbers again. That Butt-Insky princess is at it again. Cheese Brain! Who asked you, Cheese Breath? Well, if some cheesehead masked hero wants to find Billy the Koopa, that chance, Chicky Poo. That's the idea, chopsticks for brains. Those clog-brain plumbers have escaped. You clog-clearing clodhoppers have foiled my plans again. It's those clog-clearing clodhoppers. Shut off that complicated contraption, you clog clown. And now I'd like to introduce you clogheads to my gladiator. Cheer me, you clogs. Well, if it isn't two little clogs who climbed out of the sewer. It was so much fun being your crooked judge, I decided to become your cruel warden. Of course, that's stealing, you dim-witted dumbcups. You dim-witted dunderheads. Then why don't you dingle britches tell me how you'll get rid of that sea monster? It's disgusting. Darn, you disgusting brainheads. Dump this dope in the dungeon. Double moron. You drain brain. Those drain brains have defeated my flurries. So long, drain brains. These drain brains are mine. This is the last time those drain brains give me a pain in the coop. Good luck, drain brains. You're all stopped up, drain brains. What's that drain drip doing making like an ape? You put those drain drips in prison, or I'll lock you up instead. You're thoroughly defeated, drainage drips.
How are you gonna get out now, Drano Brains?
Hey, drain for brains. Looks like those drips have finally taken the big drop. I'll lock you up, 'cause you're so dumb. It's those dumber plumbers, the Mario Brothers. Yo, King James, you're a dweeb. Watch where you're going, you egg crate. This time, you eggplant-eating idiots are too late. Nab those eggplant-eating idiots. Also, the princess and that fathead mushroom. I'm gonna turn those two fat little plumbers. Cut the cord and fight, Faucet Face. You'll never reach it, Faucet Face. Too bad for you, Faucet Face. Correction, Faucet Face. Cool it, Faucet Face. Wanna bet you Faucet Fixin' Featherhead? Follow those Faucet Fixin' fools. I never thought those faucet flops would pick up my trail. Stop, you faucet flunkies! Now all I need is those Faucet Freak Mario Brothers. There's no warning sign, you Faucet Freak, because I stole it. Not for long, you Faucet Freak. Get off of me, you Faucet Freak! Welcome to my spaghetti dinner, Faucet Freaks. Now I'll really pull a plug on those Faucet Freaks. I hate those Faucet Freaks! If those Faucet Freaks want the great balls of fire that badly, the only place those Faucet Freaks will go, you can do what you want with the Faucet Freaks. And it's gonna get badder before it gets better, Faucet Freaks. It's those Faucet Freaks. I know, those Faucet Freaks got away. Allie Coop will find those Faucet Freaks yet. Get lost, Faucet Freaks. Gonna celebrate the capture of those Faucet Freaks. Bring me those Faucet Freaks. Hang on a minute, you fooling faucet head. Use the bomb next, you feather brain. You can say that again, feather brains. Phase 2, featherheads. Face it, featherweight. wait. I've made a fortune supplying albatrosses, snippets, and bombs to those feuding fools. I'll take that, you fish-fixin' fruitcake. Who pushed your button, fishmonger? Sorry, Fleabag. So long, flushed faces! Neck them, you flying squawk box! Fool! Fool! Prepare rooms for Princess Toadstool and her foolish friends. I'll fix those freaks. I'll dispose of those fry cooks. Boogie with Koopa, you fungus brats. Not for long, fungus face. Forget it, fungus face. Listen, fungus face. Because it's me, you little fungus queen. We'll fry the funny fungus first. Put the plumber snake away, garlic brat. Those garlic gulping goody-goodies will never get in here. Last one into the cave is a goody-goody. Take that, you goofball. And out of luck, you goofballs. So long, gotta go first. Hamster head. He's a has-been. Stop this, circus flop. Stick around for the party, you hunk-faced quirks. It's horrible. What are those idiots waiting for? Guilty, you idiot. That impudent little faucet fixer. Why am I cursed with such incompetence? I don't take lip like that from insects. Those little insects got away. How does it feel to be a jailbird? Goodbye, jerkos. Did Jerky Fleas save you? Just get that jinx away from me! But now you jungle bunglers are trouter treats. Tell those jungle jerks that there's only one king. Get back here, you know-nothing knothead.
I'm talking about me, you know-nothing nincompoop!
I can see it, you lame brain. Looking for this, you lame-brained linguini lover? It'll take more than that lame truffle brain to stop me. I'll get you yet, you little lasagna lovers. When I get through with you lasagna-loving losers, let me take one last look at those lasagna-loving losers. That lasagna-loving lunkhead'll never find us down here. Let go of me, you leprechaun leech. Time to snare these linguini-licking losers. You don't scare me, you linguini-licking losers. Now, linguini lips. Wrong, little red whining princess. And get that loser Luigi, too. Too bad, losers, I've gotta run. Freeze in peace, losers. You Hammer brothers make lousy lookouts. Easier said than done, macaroni mouth. I have you now, macaroni mouth. Oh yeah, you mangy little mushroom? Prepare to fry in the lava machine, you mangy mushroom. Congratulations, you masked meatball, and bring along the fast fungus so that the masked moron doesn't try anything. Keep the princess and this measly mushroom prisoner. I'd like to see you try it, meatball. I'll get you for this, you meddling Marios. Those meddling Marios are packed in their pasta and shipped out. It's that meddling Misaki. That's the end of those meddling plum twerps. The better to eat you with, your meddling princess. Darn right we're not friendly, you mealy mushroom. You mealy mushrooms got one chance to surrender. Just wait till I get my mitts on you midgets. That miserable fungus you call Toad. And I'm gonna destroy you miserable little meddlers. No miserable little mushroom beats king of the road Koopa in a race than that miserable little mushroom. You miserable Mario brothers. The miserable Marios. You'll pay for that, you miserable mechanic of muck. Those miserable mini Mario brothers. You call yourself an army, you miserable misfits. That's what you think, you miserable mushroom monarch. I'll make a fortune selling it back to those miserable mushrooms. Turning those miserable mushrooms into bricks. You miserable mushrooms aren't big and fast enough. Keep them on ice until that miserable princess is mine. Those miserable wrench heads won't ruin my evil plans. Round up those little monsters and throw them in the brig. Oh, moron! That mouse brain. Hey, mouse brain. You'll pay for that, you mozzarella morons. After them, you muddle-headed Mongols. I've got 2 mush brains waiting for sundown. Why am I cursed with such mush-headed minions? that mushhead mushroom. You're talking to me about their mushroom mouth? You're a memory mushrunt. Sorry, mushrunt. That's right, mushrunt.
Ah, I can trounce this mush twerp, fire or no fire.
No, it's the Muttonhead Mario. The Muttonhead Marios? You want people to think I'm marrying a nag? Back off, needle nose! Well, thank you again, nerdy baby. You nincompoop, ninny! I can't let you ninnies ruin my plan to get the Marios out of the way. You'll never get away with it, you noodle noggin! Try and stop us, nozzle nose! I'll just beat her to that old bag grandma's. You bet you. Open the door, you old biddy! You'll be 18 inches tall when I turn the Fountain of Youth up to full power, you old fogey. Come to Koopa, my little olive pit. Even you bonehead Bezos can stomp that over the hill, hero. It's that pain-in-the-drain plumber. When those pain-in-the-drain plumbers reach Dead Man's Curve, it's that Parmesan plumber. You pasta-brained plumbers have foiled my plans again. Just waiting for those pasta-chopping jump. Those pasta pests plan to help Mush Ridge. Those pasta-pilfering plumbers are here. It's those pasta-pulverizing plumbers. It's those pasta-pulverizing plumbers. Not yet, Pasta Puss. Don't count on it, Pasta Puss. Don't just stand there, you pathetic thunderheads. You pathetic little firecrackers. Hey, you pathetic plunger pushers. Your pea-brain paisano isn't gonna find a way to do anything, and soon your pedal-pushing plumbers will be out of my hair forever. It's those pepperoni plumbers. Pesky persnickety plumbers. Down the drain with those pesky pipe pushers.
We'll get you for this, you pesky plumbers!
No, I hate those pesky plumbers. Those pesky plumbers must be falling to their doom right now.
You'll pay for this, you pesky plumber!
Yeah! Those pesky plumbers are playing right into my fangs. I had those pesky plumbers trapped in my brain drain device. I'm through trying to reason with those pesky plumbers.
I'll get you for this, you pesky plumbers!
At last, those pesky plumbers are all washed up. And now I've got that pesky princess, too.
And the pesky princess!
There's more than one way to get rid of pests. Scram pests. Round those pests up so I can sell them all into slavery.
This will be the last time those pinhead plumbers throw a monkey wrench into my evil plan.
Those pinhead plumbers are bound to try and rescue Princess Toadstool. Those pinhead plumbers will never get past the Black Pit. Now I've got you where I want you, you pint-sized brat. I got you now, you pint-sized pasta eaters. That pipe dreamer thinks he's taking my fire flower. So, those pipe dreamers think they can rescue their precious princess. Do your worst, you pipe patching pinheads. And the fire is ruined too, Pipe Squeak. Forget those Pipe Squeak plumbers.
Now I got you, Pipe Squeak, just where I want you.
Pipe Squeaks. End of the line, Pipe Squeaks. You Pipe Squeaks are gonna get a charge out of this. You'll never see those Pipsqueak plumbers again. Patience is for pipsqueaks, like you. Those pitiful plumbers are falling hook, line, and plunger. Chew on this, pizza puss. This time, plum bums. And those plum bums ain't gonna have it. Out of my way, plum scum. Now reach for it, plum scum. Gotcha now, plum scum. Think again, plum scum. That's the plan, plum scum. Reach for it, plum scum. That's right, you plum scum. What, those plumber punks are headed this way? I'll get you all and those plumber punks. And her plumbing punk friends. One plump plumber against my entire gang of troopers. Well, at last you two powder puffs did something right. Well, if it isn't Princess Goody Good, wrong, Princess Toadstooge. Even that provolone bonehead can't catch me now. You'll never escape me, you puny faucet head. Get those puny little pests. Sold to the puny pirate with the hideous hair. That wasn't very nice, you puny plumber. If it isn't Mario, the puny plumber. Two puny plumbers don't have a chance against an invincible machine like me. Your pushy plumber friends are finished, Princess. That putrid little plumber is soon to be ancient history. What enemies, you repugnant rodent? You're thinking too small, you repulsive rodent. Listen close, you repulsive wretches. Get back, you revolting reptiles! You fixed your last faucet, you revolutionary pipe squeak! Out of my way, rodent. I get the medal, rodent.
I meant the plunger, rodent, not my nose.
If it isn't, Robo-Rooter. Don't question my orders, you rotten rodent.
Those rotten toadstool pots are getting away.
Don't let those running runts get away. Now chill out, salad.
It's all over, scum scrubbers.
So long, scum scrubbers. These scurvy scoundrels won't care. Don't celebrate yet, you sewer scrubbing loving losers. Laugh now, sewer scum. So long, sewer scum. I'll really heat things up for that Princess Fungus and her sewer simps. Indiana Joe is gonna lead those sewer swimming sabs to the lost mushroom. It's those sewer swimming secret agents. You won't escape that easy, you sewer swimming slime balls. And if that sewer swinger thinks that he's king, don't worry, showerhead. So, those silly saps are looking for zero, eh? Unhappy trails, Sink Finks. The bidding for Princess Toadstool and her slimy friend Toad will begin. So, Mr. Smarty Pants Detective, don't let him see you, snake breath. Black belt master, sneaky scum. And that sneaky sink scrubber knows where the gold is. You sniffing cowards! Catch those sniveling rugrats! You sniveling sniffers! Wanna bet? My soggy little sink slob. You think those spaghetti heads are gonna rescue you? So long, spaghetti suckers! It's alley coop to you, spigot head. Correction, Stoneface. That was my idea, you snout-faced simp. If only you weren't so stupid, Mauser. No one is that stupid. Stupid flamboys think you're so funny. I've got you now, you stupid jellyfish. Stop, you stupid pigeons! Get back here, you stupid serpent. You stupid sniveling sniffets. Flurry, you stupid snowball. Get back here, you stupid troopers. So long, suckers. My money, tap turkey. That'll teach those tap turkeys. That tap turkey's just a sitting duck. Run, you teensy tempura tasters. No teeny bopper princess is gonna stand me up.
Now you terrible tots will do all my chores.
Now I'll be the most terrible tyrant to ever trample a town. You like ice cream, tub toes?
You turkey turtles.
Oh, yes, it can, you little twerp. You two-bit tortellini taster. And you vapid vampire. We got them varmints now. Stand still so I can squash you, you little vermin. Hey, Warthog. That Wild West washout never stood a chance. Get this wimpy wolf out of here. Mushroom worthless bird brains. Triclydius is gonna make minced Mario meat out of those two wrench heads.
Put me down, you wrench monkey.
If that wrench monkey is the king of the jungle, what am I?
You yellow belly.
Time to pin this zero.
Koopa, you're a disgusting, double-crossing meanie!
I try, my dear. I try.